Hello everybody, Alpha here, and this is not my usual, happy-go-lucky gaming video where I'm just having a jolly old time, doing what I usually do. Because today, something happened, that's very, in my opinion, retarded. So, I was recently banned, from communications on Xbox. If you don't know what that means, basically, you can't do any party chat, you can't do mic chat, you can't do in-game chat, you can't send messages, you can't communicate with anyone whatsoever. So, I got that ban, and I said, okay, this was back last month. I was like, okay, this is a legitimate ban. It's only for one day, because it's your first ban is always for one day. It was communicate, it's because of harassment speech, which I'd only messaged probably a minimum of 3 people, so they would have spam reported me, which still I could have, if I should have been able to make an appeal and get unbanned. And I was like, okay, this is perfectly fine. It's only one day. I'll just use a secondary account for that day, and then got past that day and just moved on with my life, and everything was roses and rainbows again, right? Okay, well then yesterday I get another 7-day ban. Okay, I get a 7-day ban. For communications once again. They say, they said I was harassing people once again, which, between that day, the day that I got unbanned, and the day that I got banned yesterday, I sent a total of probably about 10 messages. 10 total messages. The most intense word, and I only used it a singular time, was retarded. It's the most intense word I used. Used it a single time in one message. Okay. So, I was really mad, because I was like, it's a 7-day ban for me doing basically nothing, right? But I decided, it's okay, I'll just make an appeal with it, and I'll be done. I'll be unbanned. Everything will be happy again, right? So, I make an appeal today. I made an appeal, and a couple hours later, which is a few minutes ago, at the time of recording, I get a message back from Xbox Live Majestic, is his name. Thank you for taking the time to use case review. This account has received a 1-week suspension due to communications activity that included excessive harassment and derogatory slurs for the mentally challenged. Using retarded a singular time is excessive harassment and derogatory slurs for the mentally challenged. Apparently, Xbox Live Majestic has never stepped foot into the real world and had a genuine conversation. Because one of the most common, it's such a commonly used word, retard is. Like, it's so commonly used. And it's not even taken, like, it's usually taken with a grain of salt these days. Because everyone says it, really. So, I was like, okay, well, I have a 1-week ban. I did absolutely nothing to get myself banned. This is really dumb. But then I keep reading out the message. Then it goes through a long story about how your people are banned. After careful review, it is determined that the enforcement was warranted and therefore must be upheld. Please be aware that we do not support fake cases. Or that we do not support fake case. Fake case appeals. I'm dumb. We do not support fake case appeals. Due to you submitting a fake case appeal, we have decided to increase your ban to 14 days. Please be aware that if this account is found to continue with this behavior, stricter enforcement action will be taken, most likely resulting in permanent communications ban or deletion of the account. Deletion of the account. For getting one okay ban, and then saying retarded another time after that ban, they decide they're gonna permanently ban me because someone is out there sitting, eating their Doritos and drinking their Mountain Dew in their chair, snorting whatever it is, Dorito dust, looking at their TV with their Xbox One X they managed to get, reporting me, spending their entire life out there reporting me because I did better than them in a game of Call of Duty or something. For no reason. And Xbox decides, it's just another person, we're gonna toss them out in the trash. And that's more than likely what's gonna happen. Okay, so It doesn't make any sense that they would just skim over this entire deal. And then you can't make another appeal. I have to wait 14 days. My only option at this point is legal action. And if you're... you can probably tell my voice. But I'm not old enough to take legal action. Let alone able to get the money. So... there's nothing I can do at this point. Except have my account banned. For no reason whatsoever. I have no option. All I can do is just sit here and stand idly by my Mr. Doritos and Mountain Dew over there, snorts Dorito dust, and drinks Mountain Dew, and sits there and wastes his life reporting me because I top scored in a game of Rainbow Six Siege. It's I don't understand how horrible of an employee you could be. Microsoft is an amazing company. They're the reason I'm doing this right now because I'm running my computer on Windows 10. So, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now, playing this game. This game operates on Windows 10. They're an amazing company, but they hire people that are so bad that they just call it excessive harassment to use the word retarded once. Because they think that everyone's got to be a delicate snowflake that can never step foot into the real world. That's just what they think, but... it doesn't make any sense. I'm a small channel, I understand that. This video will probably get less than 20 views. But, honestly, it's just so obnoxious that they would go to the trouble, that they would do something like this. I don't understand, why. They would just look at one message, the only one that could warrant a suspension, and ignore every other message where I was genuinely... almost all of the messages, I was like, hey, good game. Actually, you know what, let me go and read you some of the messages that I sent. I'm going to read you the only message containing retarded. The only one that would warrant some form of punishment for me. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. From Lovely Pup 761907. I was playing Rainbow Six Siege, and he steals my kill, and I get kind of mad at him, and so all I do is shoot him do a little bit of damage to him. He turns around and completely kills me. I said, why? And he said, why not? And I said, people like you ruin Rainbow Six Siege. I downed the person, and you stole my kill for no reason because you're just so greedy. And he said, I got the first hit. That means I deserve the first kill. Here's the message that got me suspended. No, you retard. You do 1 damage, then kill yourself, and you instantly get the kill. That's why I got suspended. Because this guy is such a toxic person. Now let's go through some of the other messages. These are, let's see, all the other ones. Every other message. Let's see, it wouldn't be him. This is the only other person that this is the only other person I ever messaged. Why do you try hard and casual? Everyone else was on my friends list. Oh, I take that back. Actually, there's another person here. I also messaged him. Why do you try hard? That's it. So I don't understand. Don't understand it. How I was banned. It's if I had the resources, I would definitely, without a doubt, be taking legal action. Because it's dumb. It's just. I really wish if I had the resources, I would probably spend them on getting a PlayStation 4. Because at least they have actual customer support at this point. Xbox is absolutely atrocious, so I decided to make this video just straight bashing them. But, yeah. If this is the first video of mine you're seeing, go check out some of the other ones where I'm not obliterating the company, or at least attempting to. You may actually like some of my garbage content. But, anyways, guys, this has been Aquafy, and, as always, peace out, and go, don't go hate on Xbox, though, if you watch this. Just know that they're trash, and don't buy an Xbox. Later.